years go back, way back into time.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
Help me load. Oh, only person here now is Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Oh, I might send you the link to Discord. Who knows? I feel it frisky. Let me stop. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. This is who is supposed to be the dime piece. This is the person that talk about everybody else looks, talk about everybody's teeth, everybody how the way they look. Is this the person with this long ass face? Like sis, your chin looks like it's touching your sternum. You have the nerve to talk shit about other people. Like, stop it. Stop it. And I'm be honest with you. If I was still in the dating market and I seen this type of picture of you, I would be like, oh my God, is this a man or woman? I'm not even trying, I'm not being funny and I'm not trying to be homophobic or anything. I would legitimately ask that question about Hekate. Are you a man or woman? I can see why people was calling you a transgender and like when you was going at Isaac Guest and other people, they was like, yo, that look like a transgender because you actually do. You actually do. It is okay. But this ain't $400 worth of anything. I wouldn't pay $40 for this. And I don't even pay for it. I would take one. Yo, listen, let me tell you something. Anybody that pays for sex, I'm talking to the men right now. So, ladies, you could take a step, unless you know, bisexual or a lesbian. Other than that, take a step back. So, for the people, for my straight men, if you said this woman had an ad out and you see this picture and she goes, you know what, I want $400 an hour, would you give this long face, banana chin chick $400 an hour? I wouldn't give her even 40. I'll be honest with you, $20, and that's me being generous. And I'll be mad. I'll be mad. She should say nothing looking like this. Ugh, that's disgusting. But we're live. I'm sorry I had to go live a little earlier because two simple facts. One, I might be busy tomorrow, so I couldn't do it. I'm so sorry. And the second fact is, hell, you know, why not? Have fun a little time, why not? So we have a little things to go over today. I want to start with I want to start with Greg. Yeah, Greg. You know, the B-Rag, the Pennywise of Philadelphia. Yeah, Greg. So I don't know what happened. I'm getting people telling me that Greg and AK is going at it. Oh, Greg said something about AK. Excuse me. They're not going at it. They're not going back and forth. And then AK had a response for Greg. I have no idea what's going on, but we're going to see. So we're going to start with Greg. And let's see. I didn't even watch this shit at all. Let me share my screen. Screen. Where's it at? Oh, right here. So as you can see, I didn't even watch this shit at all. Somebody sent me the link. I pulled it up. They gave me the timestamp. Hold on, let me look at the timestamp. Okay, so it's right here. So I have no idea, but this is Greg. This is, I guess, oh, that's AJ. AJ is on the panel with Greg. So AJ is probably telling Greg about the bodega, how terrible they are, because they are terrible. And let's see what's going on. Because all I had is a clip from Alex and AK talking about Greg and AJ. So let's see.
I mean, like, come on. I still haven't. This is girl world for you. This is how it operates. Oh, I know. Like, so if anybody wanted a 101, this is how it works. God forbid you don't do something, or even if you do, you get put under fire. It's crazy. Wait, what? AK show Greg. Wait, what? So you're telling AK to show Greg all the proof of you lying on panel? Oh wait, AK showed Greg. Oh,
what did AK show you, Greg?
Already showed you that.
No, she didn't show me any proof on panel. I was literally.
That's a lie, Greggy. That's a lie, Pennywise. She did. Because they were showing you shit about me, about GP, me, and AJ. They were showing you clips. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you just straight lying, but yeah, they did.
I didn't think so because there is nothing.
No, I came on for like 10 minutes. I didn't see anything. I just talked to Tragic for a little bit, and then I talked to AK, and it was it.
So.
And they didn't even bring up AJ. They didn't say anything about AJ. It was just like, be careful. You can't say hussy on panel. That's all they told me. I said, okay. They had to take me off panel. I said hussy by accident, and then they're like, you can't say hussy, and you can't say gaining ground or something. Or maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, that's all they told me. So if you were there, you would have known.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like
AJ, they don't understand though. Predator poachers actually doesn't like false accusations just as much.
Oh, good. Well,
so they would be pissed if someone sent them out falsely. They actually might turn around and fuck over the people that sent out a false accusation claim because they've also agreed that people are falsely accused. So they only go after people they're like 99.9% sure.
I'm about to tell you right now. I can send you the link if you want me to send you the link. This panel was 3 days ago. I can send you the link. Just it's no problem. Matter of fact, let me do that now. So I'm gonna send you the link now, okay? You can have it, Carrie.
Does make me feel somewhat more secure, so I appreciate that statement.
Yeah, Predator poachers is pretty legit. Yeah.
No, because the community. Because I know people that know them. I mean, I don't know them directly, but I know indirectly some people that know them. And in the community we came from, false accusations were also a problem. Like they got shit on by a lot of girls for saying that they both are bad. It's like, how can they not both be bad? Both of them can ruin lives. Both of them.
Right, exactly.
No, that baseball player on the fucking Dodgers can never pitch again. The guy lost millions of dollars and proved that she lied. Proved on video. Evidence was overwhelming. The court's like, sorry, it's already done. Yep. Like, what?
No,
that's crazy.
And that's fucked. I hate.
So what they talking about now is how Tragic said that he was going to put AJ husband, he's going to send his information to the Predator watchers, and that's kind of dangerous because those people, they actually go after your love, whoever gives them tips or whoever gives them. I mean, after they go over the evidence and everything, if they find it credible enough, they will go after the person. And I'm not saying AJ husband is anything because he's not a pedo or have any type of involvement in girl world. What I'm saying is that when you go after people, when you make accusations and you say you're going to do things like sending a person information to pedo watchers or pedo hunters, I really believe that should be talked about. That should be discussed. That should be really ridiculed and frowned upon. So that's what AJ is trying to explain right now, how people did that to her.
Like, and everybody around here thinks of me as a woman hater. Listen, I'm tired of women taking advantage.
Can we know the real question?
What's the real question?
Is it a crime to like both men and women? Is it a crime to actually think that both people are humans? Like, that's what it seems to be.
No, like, I would say not. I would say both of us.
Wait, what are you gonna ask?
Both people can be pieces of shit. Both men and women can be innocent. Both can be pieces of shit. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You're either a criminal or you're not.
Cheesy drip.
Sometimes it's just the times change and what is popular and taught.
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna get to that
culture, you know, like that kind of thing at the time. So it kind of like steers society, which is what I kind of have a problem with. But again, look at what they're saying. AK and Tragic showed Greg the proof of AJ was lying on panel. Excuse me.
Oh, so show the proof.
So if you saw this, then where is one lie? You can't remember one lie that you heard me say on their panel?
Proof that happened? Because remember, that's the same argument that Azria said to me. She said I was on the phone with Noodles, and I.
Creepers we meet in the real world, we shame the shit out of dudes that are creepers. We do not let it go. We fucking call them creepers. Like, guys shame guys that do that shit, and we know we're creepers. Like, we don't just let it go.
I know stuff that's happened. I've seen it. And it's not even just one person, because if you're accusing another person of being this other person, and then also acting on go get your answer from AK. Go ask her.
AKLMNOP.
Here, you know what? Can I share my screen or no? I'm not sure if I can.
Yeah, yo, Tariff, is it cool if she shares?
Oh, I told GP to type in my thing and he
Yes.
didn't. Nothing came up.
I think that's you.
But who else is Tragic on there? Hold up. Who's on panel? Oh, yeah.
Real great word. Ah, yes.
Oh, shit. Okay. But I don't. So she put this up because I wasn't. Wait. But who's on panel? Is Tragic on there? Is that Tragic? Oh, Tragic's on the top. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I don't even remember this. So, okay.
I mean, that kind of
Maxi. To be
Ani
fair,
Skazali.
hold up. I said.
Oh, that's a better one.
Listen. Oh,
You like my good grammar? I'm getting better
that
grammar.
was iconic. But no.
Was that solid grammar or what, Greg?
Triggering about this. This is just
It
like
says, "Sweet girl, princess, good girl,
Yeah.
me. Use your."
Wait, why did
Wait.
she get triggered by this? This is like pretty.
I don't know, but she was like, "That is so disgusting." I was
No,
like,
I've seen way worse. This is not.
I know.
This is like your
and
average
Carrie-
Tumblr experience.
Carrie showed a lot more worse, which I was like,
Oh,
I was
Carrie.
like- "Oh yeah," which these were supposed to be people like, "Oh yeah." So wait, are you
Carrie's
crying
Little
or are you
Caesar.
salivating? I'm not sure.
Oh,
Are you
yeah, she's a
salivating
mom
over
for
the
AK,
with the mic? I'm not sure. So it says, what does it say? Baby, come here, baby girl, use your
Baby
words.
girl, come
me.
to me.
Sweet girl,
Okay,
princess,
so-
good
so
girl,
this
use
is
your
what-
words. Oh, baby, come here, baby girl.
Yeah, this is what
pretty-
Alex.
I've said most
What?
of this to girls before. Everything
Yeah.
else, I think I've said to girls like in the right sense.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yeah,
just saying.
you can find my fucking favorite flavor of ice cream to be yours. Okay, like whatever.
Yeah. They like to really drag people. It's weird.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so lost. I just thought you were talking about going swimming.
Oh, no.
it's
Oh,
role
that's
playing,
literally
it's
what they
BDLG
showed?
role playing.
That was it. Like pretty much. Wait, hold on.
Cool,
Oh,
girls,
oh,
that's
oh,
it.
wait,
No.
hold on.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think I like zoned out a little bit over here because it was like, I mean, I was
Yeah.
on panel, but I was like kind of zoning out.
People treat other people more than anything, like, when it comes to allegations.
That's true.
Can we
Like, everybody has
Oh.
weird quirks in their life. I don't. That's not a big deal.
I think Tragic fell off, and then she was like, "I'm gonna end the stream."
Weird.
Wait, I have a question. So does AK and Tragic have a thing? I swear, I think they have a thing together. Do they?
They're supposed to. At least
That's
the
what
way I've
everyone
understood
keeps
it.
saying. Like, okay, that makes more sense because they're like.
They're supposed like I mean because somebody in Yaba's chat back in 2023
Mhm.
asked if they were together and AK responded yes, I believe, and I'm pretty sure it was that response to that question. Now I don't think that there was another thing that could have been a yes like response. So like like sometimes like I mean but I'm pretty sure that okay. Can you guys hear it? Like if I put my phone right up here, do you guys hear it? Is
Yes,
it making
I
it
hear
bigger?
it. A little
Oh, okay.
bit.
See? Yeah. So everybody keeps it. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I got it." I'm like,
Yeah, I can hear it earlier. Like earlier was way louder.
Earlier was.
Oh yeah. It's probably if it's like charging
That's
or
funny.
something.
No, that's why. Okay.
All right, boys. I am. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to be like that. Okay,
No, you're good.
gentlemen, let's broaden our minds later. Yes.
Yeah. We just
Yes,
proved Spicy
queen.
wrong, so it's fine. Spicy, you lost.
Oh yeah. Hey, spicy.
ran away, so we win.
Yeah.
Coward spicy.
Tried to find the stream. I found the thing that Alex was really like. There was one that said Happy Women's Day, and it was a girl with a dog collar, and she was like licking out of a dog bowl, and she found that
shit.
super funny.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny though.
Yeah, I liked it, but she didn't.
Look. I might have put collars on girls, but I've never made them like lick water out of a dog bowl. I mean, I get it.
I mean, I'm not saying like, listen, it's not.
I know. I
so
was just saying, I've never done that. Like, where made someone do that.
Well, AJ, there was one other thing it was intended to do, though, the court also. There's people that wanted to strike and do things that were kind of nasty. And they also agreed, okay, fine, if both of them go to YouTube court. Nope. People promised to take the verdict. Dude, okay, Greg, see, that's why I'm asking these questions. But this is why I'm asking you, Greg, because I used to get mad at you.
Slandered. Okay.
Yes.
Or wrote. I'm such a liar. Again, where
Yes.
am I lying?
Stop gaslighting.
You won't even defend her brother. Wait, which brother? AK didn't do it. Okay.
AK, right? AJ needs to stop defaming her. No, it's just no. That's not what it is. The problem is
No.
picks and chooses what she believes. That's
No.
Is there a feature? Okay, Greg, in StreamYard, is there a feature where you can set it so it just brings up all your chats, or do you have to manually bring up each one?
Yeah, I think you have to manually bring it up to Tara.
So you don't know if there's a setting where you can just have it so it brings.
So basically, I'm just searching. So basically, AJ is telling Greg about what's going on and everything. And I guess, hey, fuck it, it happens. Greg rages off on AK. Somebody send me a clip. All right, let's play this clip.
Make me feel about justice for AK. No.
Somebody's Fergie. Somebody's Fergie.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna rage bait. Guess what? AK gets sued, and guess what? That Tragic broke his elbow. That reference.
You and Tragic had a good conversation.
AJ says that he's Dega's doxing have a problem.
There you go. So he said that he hope AK gets sued. And Tragic, he don't believe Tragic broke his arm. I thought Tragic was in the hospital because he was having digestive problems, something like that, right? Something with his stomach blockage and his intestines, whatever. I don't know. Shit seems funny to me. They lie so much you don't know what is true, what is not true. But so, okay, there you go. That's what it was. All right. Now, I guess we're gonna have to go to where Greg respond. No. We're gonna go to where AK responds to Greg. You're right. Or should we keep going with Greg? I think we should go to AK response because AK response was so funny. It had me laughing. He was so mad over Greg. So let's stop this. Let's go to AK. Not mad over Greg, but she was like hot over Greg. And I'm like, Greg and AJ is cool. What you expect? You think AJ is not going to show him information about y'all? Y'all show that to everybody else. Like, I don't understand these people. You would show other people information and say, stay away from this person. But when it's done to you, you get all up and down. Oh, this is so wrong. They shouldn't do this. No, they should. If you're doing it, then they could do it. It shouldn't be no what you could do, I can't do. Fuck it. We all grown adults. You see, this is it? Okay, yeah, this is it. And I clipped it in case I want to get a little spicy. That's the person who say something. Okay, here we go.
And I was like, I'm just going to take a picture of that and use it as my PFP.
Yeah, no, the one, I don't know.
I want to hear that shit.
Like filters for Halloween. I was like messing around with it. I was like, I got to make something, a video or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
So, yes, we have, some, what are we going to look at first, do you think? Like
I mean, I wasn't going to look at Negs, but he is live and he's being stupid.
Yeah, hey, Busted Can of Biscuits. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Yeah, he's being stupid per usual.
Yeah, he's saying like he's not paranoid and like, people were plotting with you. You should take it out with them. I don't know. I don't care that like AJ was, I care that AJ's slandering me. That's why she's getting sued. But I just mean like she does that everywhere. And yeah, it's not that he's loyal. Like, I don't know. He's not, like, we're not friends. Like, he doesn't need to be loyal to me. I just don't appreciate shit talking. If that's what it is, then that's what I don't appreciate.
Yeah, but I've, told him.
Excuse me, ma'am? You don't appreciate shit talking? What are you about to do right now? In this stream, what are you going to do? Are you going to teach us, educate us about something? What is you doing? You're shit talking, and you about to shit talk who? Who do you shit talk to? Next. You about to hop on Next that just lost DC. But yet, you have the nerve to say that. This is so, listen, people are so funny. You have the nerve to say this.
And made him aware of, things. Like,
that's what it is. Like, we're not friends. Like, he doesn't need to be loyal to me. I just don't appreciate shit talking. If that's what it is, then that's what I don't appreciate shit talking.
Yeah,
oh man, I'm telling y'all, these people is so entitled that they want you to take all they shit talking, but if you respond, it's a bad thing. You are the worst person. You are evil. That is what kills me. It makes me laugh now. That is so entitled and selfish. Bro, we in the Java community. If you don't like shit talking, why don't you take your ass out of here? Log off the drama community. Go to true crime. Go somewhere else. Because any drama community in YouTube or TikTok or whatever social media you go to, they're going to do a lot of shit talking. That kills me about okay. She tells on herself she is so fucking stupid. I am not kidding. Bro.
I've, told him and made him aware of, things like that, and I've sent him proof about certain things. So he should know more than he's letting on, right? Like,
whoa. Greg. So then I'm just asking. In the last fucking stream we watched where Greg was on, Greg said nobody sent him nothing. Nobody showed him clips. They just told him to come on and they told him not to say hussy name. So here's Alice Glitter saying that she sent Greg clips of AJ lying. So who is lying? Is it Greg that's lying, saying that he didn't receive no information from AK, Tragic, or nobody from the bodega? Or is it Alice Glitter that's lying? I wonder who.
No, I mean, I've sent him proof of things that have happened, and especially things regarding AJ and things that she's done, just recently within the last, I would say, 3
things that surrounding AJ and things that she has done on the internet and things that she has showed them. She sent you all the proof of how AJ is a liar. That's what Alice Glitter is saying. Greg, talk to me, kid. Is it true? Or you just telling AJ you didn't receive nothing because, that's who you are? Or Alice Glitter's lying? Could it be? Which one? I don't know.
3 to 6 months. Mm-hmm. And so like he's well aware of that. So why is he allowing? So it is slander. It's not freedom of speech.
I mean, I could ask that question about a lot of people who I like better than Greg, Mm-hmm. I can ask a lot of questions that I don't fucking ask. So I think everybody should just be glad I don't start asking questions, especially you, Greg.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I was over there feeding the cats. I was listening to it, and I stopped it. And the cats is right there. I just give them food real quick. But I want to know, hey, Greg, holla at me, Pennywise. I want to know, B-Rad, who is lying here? Alice Glitter or you? Because I don't remember the last stream we just listened to, the previous. Greg said on that stream, AK, Tragic, or the Bodega, nobody sent them any clips about AJ. Nobody showed them anything, especially on that stream. He just went up there. he just you know, whatever, and they told him not to say hussy, and he got off. Okay, if that is true, then what about this? Alice Glitter is saying with a whole entire chest, he sent you information in the back scenes. Wouldn't you say, oh yeah, I think some chick named Alice Glitter sent me some information about you, AJ, and that's how far it goes? I don't know. It seems funny how nobody sent you information. So who is lying, Greg? Is Alice Glitter lying or you lying? Which one is the liar? Now, that is my problem right there. If AJ's sitting up on your stream or your friend's stream or whoever stream that was, and she's showing information, and if you got information that these idiots over here saying that they gave you, why not be upfront about that? Why not be like, yo, you know what? Yeah, somebody DM me some information, but I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. I didn't even know what was going on. I could respect that. But having this idiot saying with a whole chest, say it again, Alex. Go ahead, tell us.
Question about a lot of people who I like better than Greg, you know?
Acting like he doesn't know anything. No, I mean, I've sent him proof of things that have happened, and especially things regarding AJ and things that she's done, you know, just recently within the last, I would say, you know, 3 to 6 months. And yeah, so like he's well aware of that. So why
would you lie about that if it's not true? Why would you? I'm just saying, like, if somebody sent me something, I'm like, yeah, I got something from somebody, you know, from the bodega, but I really didn't understand, so I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. I can respect that, but why? I don't know who's lying. I don't know if it's Greg. I don't know if it's Alice Glitter. I would lean towards Greg defense more because Alice Glitter is a known liar. She has lied multiple times. She will excuse fucking predatorial. She will excuse any type of other behavior than herself, than her friends and herself. So whatever she does, you can't do it back to her. She's another one of those people. I could do it, and you can't do it back to you. Just like this idiot right here, AK saying, I don't like shit talking. The fuck are you in the drama community for? Who says that? Like, my mind was blown when she said that. I do not like shit talking. Leave, girl world, leave drama communities. Just go to a community where it can educate you, or you could just laugh. You don't have to be in this community, because if you are a creator in this community, they're gonna shit talk you. Matter of fact, you don't have to leave. Stop streaming and just be an audience member, be a lurker. Because once you do that, once you start creating videos on people, that's shit talking. And aren't you about to shit talk next right now? Yo, I already said this shit's stupid. All right, so did I already say that? I don't know. So there you go, Greg. I want to know what's going on. Is this true, Greg? Have you have the evidence of AJ and you're not telling nobody? You don't want to tell us? Well, I want to know, kid. Let me know what's up. Let me know. Now, AK is suing AJ. AK sue AJ. Greg called Hekate Dennis Rodman. Oh, it went down. It went down. So I wanted to go over that stream with Greg and how he talks about Hekate. Let me just drop it into the Discord. So here's Greg. I wanted to talk about Greg calling out Hekate. Now, Hekate, we all know she is a crazy lunatic. In my words, a little predatorial, but you know, to each his own. So here is AK. I'm not AK, excuse me, Hekate and Greg. Greg is saying to us that Hekate is going around falsely accusing him of talking to Noodles on the phone. I don't know how true that is. I don't know what's going on. I'm just giving you the information I got. So if that is true, I don't know what the fuck's to say, because anybody that's tied in with Noodles, they're gonna be called predators or pedos or traffickers. That's what, you know, they all part of a cult. So that's how, and that's the information Azul are pumping out right now. So here's Greg. Greg is right now about to go off on Hekate about, if you can see the bottom of it, defamation and slander.
Saying that you fuck 13-year-olds.
So
What would you call that? Hold on, I'm just gonna find the clip. I'm just gonna find the clip, AJ, because I'm not even in the mood and I don't want to argue with you.
Hold on a second. I'm
No, because you're
asking
playing
you.
stupid. How do you know him for years and you don't know anything going on, right?
So this is another dumb argument by Azria because she's a pathological liar. She just lies too much. So this bitch doesn't know what she's talking about.
I don't want to cuss you out. When it comes to stuff like this, shut the fuck up.
Azria getting triggered again, and David having the better frame.
When it comes to stuff like this, I don't.
I know things. I'm sorry, whoever it was that was Tito that was up here, like that.
Common fucking sense. And this bitch is so raggedy, so raggedy.
Me.
Yeah, but you know.
But you are going off though.
Is wow, it's amazing. An actual pedophile. He's an actual pedophile.
That's why I'm asking.
Anyway, let me find the clip and shut the fuck up, David. You weak ass cuck. You ain't gonna do shit.
Why I would care?
You ain't gonna do shit, and you're so fucking stupid. The evidence that you need all over the.
So I'm just giving you the gist of it. So Greg is pretty much mad at Hekate because Hekate said that he called him. He let this play a lot, and I'm about to go over this stream too. So it's best for me just to just give you a summary, and we can move on to the next stream, Hekate. So that's pretty much what's going on. Greg has made a few comments. He is upset. Hekate keeps pushing out the narrative that him and Noodles talk behind the scenes. It's just so disgusting. And he's telling them he's never had a conversation with Noodles over the phone, that she is lying, trying to mix him in and slander his name. So here is Greg, his post to Hekate. Who cares what they do in their spare time? Look, I don't even like Carrie or Hussy, but you're Skinser out and making up lies about me, Carrie, Hussy, Noodles, and more. It's very cringe, like nobody believes you. And if it turns out somebody was a pred or a trafficker, then you would be at fault for spreading misinformation and lies. Also, own your life. In Fresh Garbage, you falsely struck her. In Fresh Garbage, you falsely struck her. Strawberry Douche was right about you. So that's Greg Meshes. That's his post to Azria. Hekate. Remember, it was cool at one point, calling Yado a bum. You know, Greg even went as far as saying that he wish or somebody should die. He can't wait till somebody dox me. You know, all types of shit. Got it? Y'all don't remember that? Okay, I'm sure that. And you know what? Let me put this out there. People have came to me about Greg and his, let's say, super freaky ways. I'm just calling it that. I don't know what it is, but I never talked about it. His stalking freaky ways. Like that's what people. If you look at Fresh Garbage or anybody else, that's information they're putting out there by Greg, that he stalks women in real life, that he's an Uber driver. So if he picks you up and he tried to, shoot a shot and you knock it down, you block it, or you just tell him no, he knows your address, so he will start stalking you on the low. That's what they saying. Now, they come to me and he's like, hey, I'm not talking about Fresh Garbage, other people come to me and send me all the screenshots. And you know what I told him? I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not saying I don't care about people stalking random people, especially if you're Uber driver, because that's a crime. I don't give a fuck about it, because if it was serious, don't send it to GP, send it to Greg, local law enforcement. I'm not going to talk about something that is obvious, just bullshit, and people just want to just hurt this dude. I don't know this dude. But if it's real and it's facts, send it to law enforcement. Because obviously that is a crime. If you using an Uber to stalk people, that is a fucking crime. GP, I don't want to talk shit about that, because what I'm gonna do, hurt the victims? No. Send it to Greg local law enforcement. If you got credible evidence. That's just what I'm saying. So no, I don't want to hear Craig is a predator. I don't give a fuck about all that. Like I told Hussy on this panel, I was like, I don't think he's a predator. I think he's a weird white dude. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Predator, no, but I don't know him. It's just a feeling I didn't get from him. But yeah, good old Greg. Yeah, he hopes that I get docs, and I don't even talk about things that I could go in on. You know, I could pull up and just do stream after stream about. I don't say things like that. But here go Greg saying that he want me docs. You know it, and I know it. This is your mother's hair wrap. This not even a do rag. This is your mother's hair wrap that you trying to make it look like it's a do rag. That's a hair. I'm not saying you don't have a do rag like this. You probably do, but this right here is your mother's hair wrap.
People should fucking dox him.
People should fucking dox him. You see? And I laugh at that, Greg. I didn't get mad at you. I didn't say, well, you a fucking predator, you a stalker. I didn't do any of those things.
He's so mad at me. Why are you mad?
You know why I laugh, Greg? Dude, but this right here is your mother's hair. I'm not that type of dude.
People should fucking dox him.
People should. I'm not that type of kid. I'm not that type of dude, bro. If you want to meet me, I will meet up with you. I already put that out there. You know, I already put out there multiple times. I don't have to be doxxed. You shouldn't wish nobody to dox me. Or they should dox me. You should see for yourself. Only thing I'm saying is, bro, is that I don't get down like that. I wouldn't want to dox you. I wouldn't want to call you a predator or talk about things people say about you. I just want to joke on you. You are funny to me. And that's all I have done. So, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. Unfortunately, this streaming is not about you, bro. But I mean, you have a part in it, but it's not all about you. So I just want to point that out, how you want me to be doxxed. And I just want to laugh. I just want to laugh at you, bro. I haven't once said Greg should be locked up because he's a goddamn stalker. No. I criticize the people that holds on to that information when I send them. Hold on to credible, factual information of somebody committing a serious crime without sending to the proper local authorities or enforcement. Excuse me, a little high. So yeah, Greg, just want to let you know that you want me docs. I just want to laugh. So moving on. It's oh yeah. I'm sorry. Let me see. Do I have that here? Do I have that here? No, I didn't. No, do I? Because I want to show y'all the response. Oh, yeah. So here's Hekate response to Greg, where he put that out there. Remember, Hekate goes at people for less, right? She goes at people for less, like literally. She can have the little bit of information about you, and she would broadcast it like she knows everything, because all she saw doing is making accusation after accusation until one sticks on you. That's all she do. So here's Hekate response to Greg. Somebody that got all these accusations on them. Here is what she said. She said, Greg, shut up. False copyright strikes. How is it false if it goes through? Use your brain. I'm not going to strike you. You're not someone who causes harm to anyone. FG is a farmer, and I was playing around and was playing around with my family. You would be doing that? Will you be do well? I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and talk shit. Your words mean nothing. You know, Greg says something back to him, but let that been GP. Let that been Hussy. Oh my God. You would have heard it from Jessica Messica. We would have heard it from what you call it, Hekate, who did like 5-hour streams on us. Let one of us said that she's a psychopathic liar and she should be sued, and I got lawyers. That stream I just showed you, I'm gonna send it to Carrie. Carrie might want to go over it, that clip, because he's talking about getting lawyers and doing an action lawsuit against Hekate. A class lawsuit, a class lawsuit against Hekate. I don't know. So, and we have to move on. So we talked about Hekate. Okay, so let's go over Jessica Messica real quick because this is gonna be fast. So Jessica Messica has something to say about Carrie and Hussy. And this tickles me about Jessica Messica. Jessica Messica ain't shit, but she wants to somehow, I mean, give out of the world opinions because she knows she ain't shit. Let's be real. Your opinions is based on your character and personality, right? So when you give opinion about anything, it's in a perspective of how you see things, the way you live. Jessica Messica is not open-minded person. I mean, open-minded meaning that she don't want to see other views. If she dislike you, it could be anything, or she feel a certain type of way. She don't have that mindset to have a conversation with everybody. Once she ping you or put you at something, that's who you are for life, which is cool. I have no. She do her thing, but she is just as bad as everybody else she talk about, if not worse. So let's look at her. Hey. Oh, that's Bussy? Oh, Bussy, you got me. You got me, Bussy. I really thought that I thought that was Bussy. I was saying, yo, why did he text me? Oh, you don't got Bussy lost his phone. So he can't text me. I gotta hit him up. I gotta hit him. He emailed me his number, so I gotta hit him up. Yeah, I seen that, Carrie. Oh, GP, let me compare. That's Bussy. Bussy going in, huh? Oh. Oh, really? Oh, okay, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you for being here to tell me that. Hey, Lexi. Oh, I do. I'm reading the chat because I don't give a fuck. It's funny. That's what you gotta do. So you gotta have fun with this. You can't just let these people, get on you. Clean your soul. That's why I'm telling Hussy, But here, let's go to Jessica Messica. I want to listen to this. This is hilarious to me.
For a short time. Everybody warned me. I like to see shit for myself. I think Hussy is one of the most disgusting people on this fucking platform.
Yep.
And
he's weird.
I am not a neg stan. I am not a fucking DC stan. But I agree with fucking taking him the fuck out of here. I think he's a disgusting grifter. I think that Hussy uses his shield as a gay man to attack women. And
this chick is high. She is high. Oh, Lordy Lord. Okay, so you hear her saying, you hear what she said. She said Hussy is a grifter. I'm really mad when people say that about Hussy. I get upset. The reason why I get upset is because people are calling this man a grifter. Grifter and panhandler is the same thing. I don't believe Hussy's a grifter. And I'm going to repeat that. I don't believe he's a grifter. I think people need to get the terminology right. Hussy is a beggar. If you want to say that, I could agree with you. Like, that's a motherfucking beggar. He's a panhandler. You get what I mean? Panhandler are the ones that be in the street begging. Can I get you guys a change of spear? Those type of people. If you want to put Hussy in that category, I can get what you're coming from. But if you keep calling this man a grifter is somebody say, hey, see this bottle? Hey, you know what? I need $5 to buy a bottle of water. Next thing you know, they walking out with a motherfucking from Five Below with a fucking headphone case. That's a grifter. Somebody who says something that they need and do exactly the opposite or buy something different. Hussy tells you what he wants and he buys what he wants. That's not grifting nobody. That's not grifting. Like, learn the fucking definition of these words. And I'm supposed to be the dumbass one. Remember, Jessica? I'm supposed to be the idiot, the retard. And y'all constantly call this man a grifter. Now, I don't know about, listen, I'm not going to speak on Hussy in the past because I knew about Hussy, but I didn't know Hussy. Only thing I'm going to be Only thing I'm gonna speak on is now. Anything, and I want people who really don't like Hussy but have some common sense, take a look at it. Everything Hussy asked for, was he grifting or did he ask for what he wanted? Everything. God just said that he did something for a phone. How the hell he's grifting? He's begging for the phone. A grifter would say, hey, I need 1,000 for this phone and go buy a fucking couch set. That's a grifter. Let's get that shit right.
I was fooled by it. I was fooled by it. So you could see me saying whatever. I was fooled by it.
Yeah.
Okay. The grifting is fucking disgusting. A disabled man grifting on disabled people. Disgusting.
Please hold on. Is he disabled? I would say this, okay? That nigga can see, all right? Because I don't understand why you sitting there with sunglasses on, motherfucker, and they're not like prescription sunglasses. He'll put on a black ass Dolce and Gabbana sunglasses and look right at that fucking chat. I think he could see.
It's not fucking cute. And I'm not calling him a predator. I'm not calling the grifting alone disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. The way
What is he? Hold on. It amazes me, Jessica. You can open your mouth and call somebody a grifter, a panhandler, or anything. Jessica, hold on. In the past, could I not show videos of you shaking your ass for some cash? Did you not accept $1,000 multiple times to shave no goddamn eyebrows? Come on. Did you not ask you in the past ask for fucking McDonald's and stuff? Hey, people want to donate? Go ahead, donate so I can give me a McDonald's meal. Did you not do any of these things? I got the clips of you doing all these. If you go live, if I go up there and say, hey, you think I'm disgusting, you hate me, and I'm going to check your chest and say, hey, I got $500 right now. I'll give me a cash app. I need you to try to do 10 push-ups. Guess what Jessica will be doing? If I tell her, I need you to, you know what? I give you 2 G's. I need you to go down to your local fucking Planet Fitness and get on the treadmill for 20 minutes straight. Guess what Jessica Metzger will be doing? So what makes it different from Hussy? How could you hate somebody that you do the exact same shit or you have done the exact same shit? That shit tickles the hell out of me. Listen, I rate Alex this is how the beef started with Hussy, was because they said Hussy had no fucking principles. Remember, he said, I would never let Hekate on my panel. And I would never talk to her again. Potato went on his panel and said, hey, I give you 2,000 to talk to Hekate. Hussy said, goddamn right I take that. He did Jessica Metzger. I would take that cash. I rate Alex, and his wife was like, that's wrong, Hussy. You got to stand on business. You got to stand on your ground. If you say you're not going to do something, then fucking stand on that. Just don't make these fucking, just don't say things and then do the opposite. Now, as I said to them on Gigi panel, I don't know who would turn down that $2,000. Even Bill Gates would have took that shit. Nobody turns down free money. I have yet to meet a person to turn down free, easy money. We're not talking about dirty money that has consequences behind it. No, we're talking about easy, free money. A person sending you $2,000 to talk to a complete stranger that you're never going to meet or see a day in your life. Hell, you could just delete yourself from Girl World. You never have to hear this person again. Or even think the person exists in your life again. Who wouldn't take that? And Hussy has been about that dollar bill. So why would you think that man wouldn't take that? Just saying.
And he takes advantage of elderly women. And he's got Charlene.
They don't even know it. They don't even fucking know it because they're that much of boomers or disabled. They can't even fucking see it. And Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're. I say this right now, Carrie. You're worse than him because you feed your people to him, knowing that they are.
Oh, but you feed your people to Hekate, knowing that she's going to make some wild accusations about people that's untrue. You do the exact same thing that you hate the people that you talk about. What is going on in girl world? Why is that? You would think a person would do the opposite and criticize what they don't do. But Jessica Messica is criticizing the same shit that she does. Okay, all right, Jessica, keep going.
Also disabled, that they are parasocially connected to you, because for your benefit, that way you have another secondary hug box that can infiltrate this community. Fuck you, Carrie. You're worse than her.
But didn't you do that to now? Like, I don't get it. You the same shit you fucking saying about Hussy and Carrie. You did it to now. You did it to multiple people. Natter. What is going on here?
Fuck both of you.
She has all kinds of creeps in her chat. Spectre is.
I'm not saying this discounts anything I've done or anything I do. I'm still stand by what I'm saying. Hussy's one of the most disgusting people I've encountered on this platform.
Yep. And after he drained Girl World for how long? Look how he just threw them all away and blocked the fuck out of everybody with a difference of opinion.
Now he's saying, oh, actually, I don't think AJ's husband is a sicko. I think she is. Well, if you know that and you've known that for 3 years, stand the fuck up.
Exactly.
No. Didn't you say out your fucking mouth, Jessica? Didn't you call me out? And somebody sent me the clip of you calling me out and saying GP like to bring up stuff that you just don't want to talk about. Because I was saying, how the fuck Hekate is calling me a predator, Hussy a predator, Carrie husband a predator, and he don't pay his child support. How's she saying all these accusations about us? Call it Woti a predator, call it Killjoy the predator, saying he's has some shit in his history that she got to go over it because she heard about him doing some predatory stuff. So why she's able to say all these things about us, but when it comes to Tragic, who has a history, we can show receipts of him doing these things. She could be selective on who she chooses to talk about. Get the fuck out of here. I think you full of shit, Jessica. I think you full of shit. I'll be honest with you.
That's what we don't fucking know.
It wasn't until she couldn't control the chat and everybody said, please get Carrie off or I kill myself.
I think they both have dirt on each other at this point. I'm sorry, AJ.
Well, they've been to each other.
I think there's a lot of skeletons in Hussy's closet. And I think, Carrie, you're feeding your people to whom? For what? For validation? You're sicker than the rest of them because it's not even for money. It's because when you step off your porch, you can't even survive with the thought of yourself.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Fuck both of you.
So it's
Fuck
AI. Fuck.
So I guess when Carrie step off her porch, she can't survive with the thought of being who she is. But here's a chick that had to go to rehab 10 times. Like, why, Jessica? Instead of talking about somebody can't stand themselves, can't live with themselves, or the idea of being themselves, why don't you look at yourself? Like, bro, you got so much shit in your fucking real life that you should be dealing with, but yet you on here worrying about a Carrie, worrying about a Hussy, worrying about all these other things. Like, you are a fucking poster child for what not to do in life. Jessica, you and Hekate are poster childs for this. Think about what I just said, bro. If there needs to be any type of fucking sign or any type of person that people need to view and realize what to do, what not to do, just because you are the prime example of what not to do in life. So how you on here talking about other people can't live with that? How could you live with yourself? That's a question you need to ask. What the fuck? What am I doing? I'm just saying, like, it just kills me how people are interested in the crazy fuck shit, but can't take care of their responsibilities in life. We're not talking about responsibilities as, you know, eating at a fast food restaurant. That's not a responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what people would think. And these idiots would somehow twist that to be a responsibility. A responsibility is taking care of your kids, paying your bills, living out there, making an earned living for your own. Now, hell, I can understand that you got to live with your family. I'm from the old school, so, you know, my mother was like, yo, you're going to have to get up out of here soon. Those years are coming. And then I wanted to leave anyway because I need my own. So I'm not talking about living with your parents is wrong. I'm saying that you can't be out there criticizing people is telling people they can't live with themselves when you, Jessica Messica, has really chaotic life. She can't live with herself. The truth is, she can't take care of none of her responsibilities. She says it. She's in the situation she's in because she stays in that situation. She keep herself in that situation. She do not want to leave YouTube alone and go handle her life. But she want to talk about everybody else's life and what they have done in life. It just weirds me out. Weirds me the fuck out. So we got to move on. Let's bring up what I want to do next. Oh, well, let's end it off. Let's go with Hekate. Because we talked about Jessica Messica. We talked about everybody else. Okay. So let's go to Hekate. AJ panel. So we're going to go to AJ panel. And if y'all are talking about AJ husband and or during her parenting, leave that shit alone. Because I have been defending everybody who people talk about their children. I have jumped out the window and go, yo, don't talk about their kids. Don't talk about their parenting because that shouldn't be discussed with us. If you really feel concerned about that, then do the necessary steps of looking into it. You know, to talk about it as a got you or something, I don't think that should be done. You know, as to hurt the person or say mean words, I don't think it should be done at all. That's just my opinion. Everybody do what they got to do. That's on you. I just want to get my opinion on that. And I feel strongly about that. Yeah, when I mean about talk about person parenting, like I'm all for if a person talk about your parenting and you get back at them, by damn it, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Talk about everything about them. But if the person's not talking about your parenting and you or your kids or your husband or whatever, don't just take it upon yourself because you're curious to talk about their husband and kids and stuff, okay? And parenting. That's just my feelings on it. I'm not saying don't do it because you are wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I believe if a person's not doing that to you,
but David,
leave that
wherever you are,
I'm not going to blame you.
Okay. Sorry.
So leave
Yeah.
that conversation
I will
alone. Like, I understand certain things. Believe me, I understand. And sometimes I wonder, like, hey, how that shit is happening. But the truth is, I don't want nobody that I fuck with that I really like. I don't want nobody to feel like, you know, I can't speak upon something because I'm probably cool with the other people. No, I like Carrie. I do. I'm not talking about in any intimate way because I don't want nobody to jump out the window and go, hey, oh, it's intimate. No. I like Carrie because Carrie is funny and Carrie get upset. I just like how Carrie is. You know, I'm cool with Hussy. I like Hussy, but you know, sometimes Hussy can be rambunctious. It is what it is. But I like her. I know people, oh, GP, like, I like her. So what? It is what it is. Well, fuck it. I just like watching her sometimes. She's cool. So if I'm not she could defend herself. I'm just asking people, let's stop talking about people's families. Let's just keep it to us talking shit to each other. Unfortunately, the person we're about to review, she can't do that. She has to talk about our family. She has to talk about us personally. So we're going to give it as good as we get it, right? Here we go. Go ahead, Hekate.
See you soon, okay?
Me too. Okay.
Okay. Bye, Nezzy.
Bye. I'll be in chat.
Okay.
Bye, Nancy.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Shut the fuck. Yeah. There you go. Shut up. Yeah.
So here's what it is. It's my fucking channel. It's all going down on my channel, right? All right. Okay. So,
I don't care. I go where you want to. You can boot me if you want.
No. I'm not gonna boot you. I just
Yes,
may
boot
not
her.
have a fucking
Kick her
answer
out.
right away because I might have to, like, consider some things, right?
Like what?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna be fair.
Well, why would we be fair to someone who's a pedophile? I don't understand that.
No. Right. But what about people accusing people of being pedophiles?
I just said like 3 times that he said it out his own mouth.
No, I said, what about people accusing people of being pedophiles when they're not?
That has nothing to do with this fucking piece of shit. He's a pedophile.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What, AJ?
Okay. This is actually my panel. Okay.
So you're gonna let someone who's admitted that they go to Japan to have sex with 13-year-olds on your panel?
Let me see where he said he goes up to see 13-year-olds in Japan.
Where are you right now? Where's Michelle? Where are you? I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Where are you?
She's in the bathroom freshening up.
Michelle's in the bathroom.
Delaney? Are you talking about Delaney?
Yeah, we went to Chiller Theater last night.
Delaney. You mean Michelle?
Because I already know about her. Because ask
AJ,
Holly,
please, okay? You literally
ask Holly Big Mac about Michelle Delaney.
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about this nigga right here.
Listen, I'm not against you. Okay?
I'm against him. You can boot me if you want. I'm unsure. Hold on. I'm unsure why you are even interested in giving a fuck about this piece of shit.
All right, here. I'm going to tell you what. Hussy had a problem with me bringing you up, with me bringing Jessica up, right? All right.
Yeah, what's that to do with David though?
Because I'm bringing David up. Okay. So everybody
literally sent him here. No, that didn't even make any sense. Hi Michelle. I don't know why he has the camera.
I do not know everybody's beefs.
So AJ, this is crazy what you're doing right now, and I'm so shocked and disappointed because I thought
that is what Hussy thought. That is what Hussy thought. So then he wrote me the fuck off.
No. Hussy sent him here. He sent him here, Greg, and my family.
I don't know if he sent him here. I don't know that.
Right.
I have no idea if he did.
So it's been how long we're talking, and you want to see the clip or no?
Yes, I absolutely would want to see the clip.
Okay. Also, why do you have Michelle, her face in the camera, you fucking loser? Where's your fat fucking face?
I'm taking a piss. Hold on.
So he's making content right now, actually, what he's doing. They do weird shit.
What are you talking about? Oh, go to the
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you.
Okay, so I'm sorry about that. So I know they're gonna piss some people off. Carrie, I made you a mod, so let's piss people off. Hey, what's up, Lo? Yeah. Lo, you was right about that. I give it to you. You was right. You was totally right. I am not bullshitting. All right, here we go.
He's a predator. He's a predator. So let me find the clip now. Hold on.
Wait. You have to be very distinctive in
No, I literally said pedophile.
No, you didn't say that.
What? That's their opinion because DDLG got out. And
No.
That's
not a fucking opinion. She said she's married to a pedophile.
Yes, that is what people say about DDLG.
Not a accusation.
I know the kink world, and those are the.
It's all right. So then we're even.
But that's not the same thing. He admitted he was.
No,
he's a pedophile. That's not the same thing as you being accused.
A pedophile?
He admitted that he was a pedophile. I'm trying to find the tape, and you're talking to me about accusations. An admission and an accusation.
Bodega, AK.
An admission and an accusation are not the same thing, AJ.
Here, I will show it. I will show it to you.
An admission and an accusation are not the same thing.
This
AJ.
is not
Oh,
the same
there, I got it.
It's
Okay?
not the same. She
Right.
said she is
So I
married
just
to a
said,
pedophile.
hold on.
That's what she said. There you go. Read it. It's at the bottom half.
Hold on.
There you go.
That's their opinion because DDLG got out, and
No.
that's
That's not a fucking opinion.
That's their opinions. You see how she downplayed AJ? You know, what happened to AJ? She downplayed that, but she want to go at Noodles and call him a predator and PO. Now, I don't know what happened with Noodles. I gotta look at people send me the clip, but I really was like, but pretty much people saying in the clip there's, he's talking about, I didn't watch the entirety of this clip. I just watched some of it. I was like, I'm good. Because I don't like that type of joking. And this is a quick summary of Noodles. Noodles was in a boy, right? And he made a joke or some type of sick comment about going overseas and to Japan and having sex with 13-year-olds or third world countries, some nasty shit like that. And of course, he was in his weird, sick way joking. So people in the boy went at him and they sent, it was a bad thing. This is what I know about Noodles. It was bad for a little while. I really didn't pick up, so people had to fill me in. So if I'm wrong about certain details, it is what it is. So what ended up happening is that Noodles ended up, I think, leaving Boy or probably taking a break, one of those things. And, Katsu called to his house. He showed that he was joking. It wasn't really serious. It was just him playing around and stuff. So the charges were dropped. Pretty much everything was just, the investigation would drop, not charges. The investigation would drop. So now, since that clip is out there, Noodles is labeled as a pedo because he was joking that way. I don't know if this is 100% accurate. All I'm gonna tell you what I was told. So the best thing I can say is, if you whip that type of, I'm a parent, so I can't be with that type of shit. And I would I would side anybody who is that type of person who say those type of things for comedy or anything. And I know comedy is subjective, but anybody who says that just to be funny, that's kind of really, really sick to me because I'm a parent. But hey, that's his little weird sense of humor. Does that make him a pedo? No. Does that make him a predator? No. If he was never charged, I'm just saying, I think it's disgusting. Yes. You may find it disgusting. Absolutely. But, don't downplay AJ trauma with somebody who actually was accusing her husband of being a pedo on multiple occasions. She's not your friend. This is what I don't like about this is one thing I don't like about AJ. AJ will sit here and try to somehow reach Hekate. And Hekate is using her because she is downplaying her trauma. She is pretty much saying, that's just them, that's things they saying, girl. Just get over it. So what? But if AJ go to Hekate channel and if Hekate talking about something like when people call her certain thing, remember she said that Fresh Garbage, she's suing Fresh Garbage because Fresh Garbage, for some weird way, that old woman, Fresh Garbage, told Hekate that in a racial manner, she went at Hekate, or somehow Hekate twisted it. I gotta show you the tweet. It was so weird. It threw me off. I was like, how did you get that from that? Whoa. How did, you suing Fresh Garbage for what? Technically, it makes no sense. Oh, but we're going to get to that. Because it made totally no sense. It was disgusting. And she really, really suing Fresh Garbage over that. All right, here we go right here. So let me put that right here. Put it in this. Get the shotgun holder because we're gonna get to it. All right, so put that right in the barrel. So yeah, so AJ, she's not trying to hear you out. She is not. She is definitely trying to underplay your drama right now.
And everybody, you came in, yo, what's up?
I came in for you.
Right. And did you feel unsafe? No. Right? You felt comfortable enough to come there, right?
Are you kidding me? I felt unsafe for 2.5 fucking years.
No, I'm asking you when you voluntarily came to the chat and you were welcome. You felt unsafe.
I knew last night when I voiced my opinion.
You're not answering the question. You're deflecting.
I knew that already.
Listen, first of all, I can argue with someone and I can be fine with them, okay? I argue with people all the goddamn time.
You see, this is why you can't have a conversation with Azrael, because if she just deflects, she used that good old deflection game on you. So you could be saying one thing, you could be trying to keep it to one point, and she would take you around the world. No. But I'm saying this happened, so this, and then by the time you let her deflect, let her sidestep, let her just take you around the whole world once or twice, did she come back to her point somehow? You see, so that's why I'm saying this and this and this. And you be like, what the fuck are you saying? You just deflected everything I asked you. Like, what is really going on? And that's what she's doing right now with AJ. She's using that skill to just try to make AJ stumble over her words, just try to trip her up, because she knows she could deflect and keep deflecting. And AJ would just try to keep explaining. She knows what she's doing right now.
I know that
I'm not hussy.
Personally,
okay.
I know that.
Also,
hey,
why can't you just play the clip first? Can you just play that first? Because I literally been waiting. It's in the private.
I know. I just found it.
Okay.
Jeez. Give me 1 second. Like,
if you're looking right now, AJ got the tweet up of Tragic saying that her husband's a pedo, and Azrael don't want to say nothing bad about them. It's not somebody you could talk to. It's not somebody that will understand. This is a closed-minded person, AJ. Just want you to know that Hekate is not. It's not. I'm not saying they say they're your friends, because I'm not gonna say she's not your friend. No, she is not a good person. And she's going to deflect, and she's going to make you look stupid and silly, AJ, because she feels that you don't have no claim. I'm pretty sure Alice Glitter and AK sent Hekate information on you too, AJ. And I'm pretty sure by looking at how she talks and the way she is talking to you, AJ, I'm pretty sure Hekate believes Alice Glitter and AK information over yours. So everything you say right now, if you see how she's deflecting and just pushing it back on you, she's making it seem she's pretty much making it, just telling me point blankly that she don't believe you, but she's making it seem like you're crazy. AJ, this is what Hekate does. She's trying to make it seem like you're crazy. You need to be locked up. You need to be put away. Guess what, AJ? Guess who else have done that to you? Tragic, AK, Alice Glitter, the Bodega. They try to make you seem like you're crazy, that you need to be locked up, that you're a danger to society. Hekate is doing the exact same thing right now. I didn't want to show this, but I'm going to have to show this. Into driving that point about you, what's going on with you, AJ and Hekate. And I'm not trying to get on you. I'm just trying to show you why you need to definitely stay away from Hekate. Here is more information about this. Here, let's go to Carrie's post. 59 minutes edited. Here's Carrie posting saying pretty much, you keep running around saying Girl World doesn't want Killjoy or anyone like, well, newsflash, Girl World don't want your ass either. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Excuse me. This one right here. Oh, I didn't want to read that because that's the wrong one. Here we go. Hekate's daughter is out trying to use shitty kids to cause drama on YouTube. Pretty fucking pathetic, especially since she used William to make money claiming it was for charity, yet didn't follow through with her promise to give the money on October 21st, 2025. Azriel, you need to get your facts straight. I never told anyone to hide from CPS. Keep lying and never backing up what you said we would see. Show me where I ever... Okay, Carrie pretty much talking about how Hecate's a liar. Okay, you talk shit about everyone, then try to act like you care to prove a point. You don't give a shit about AJ. No, she do not. You literally said she needs to be hospitalized. What the fuck? I called you out for being a fake two-faced bitch, and now you're reeing. Well, away, bitch. No one cares. I struck a nerve clearly because you know it's true. And here is boom. Here is Hekate response. Think screenshotting what I said in the chat and posting it and tagging AJ is some big move. You don't think AJ sees me in AK chat? That's why, AJ, you don't fuck with her. If she ever come in the back, I will ban her. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your channel, AJ. I'm telling you to look out for a fucking setup. You don't even see the setup. You already got a group of people calling your husband, your family, pedos, and everything attacking you. Now, here's somebody that's able to get on your panel is doing the exact same thing to you. Not calling your husband a pedo, but attacking you, trying to downplay your views, try to downplay your trauma, try to downplay the defamation that was happening with your husband, try to downplay all of those things to make you look crazy. I still know what I said. And have you told Will shit? Yeah. She talking about Will. She still haven't did nothing yet, huh? You still haven't gave that money up, Hekate? We're gonna talk about that for a few seconds. I got the clip on that. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She needs mental health, and that's why those assholes are around her. They always around people that are completely fucked, and they don't give her an opportunity to hear common sense. If she we're just gonna, I know she's probably somewhere here. If she has the idea of loyalty, that is fucking weird. And I heard Witty Riddle say that. I think she's absolutely anything as long as she is loyal to them and she doesn't care about being loyal. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's how you feel? What you say? I think she would absolutely say anything as long as she get loyalty. She doesn't care about how to be loyal. Here's Hekate saying how AJ don't care how to be loyal. Remember, one of Hussy, this is why I say I see Hussy point and I see AJ point. These are one of Hussy points. Remember what Hussy said? She's supposed to be my brother, my sister, all that, right? Remember that? Here's AJ. Here's Hekate saying the exact same shit Hussy said, but in different words. I think she will absolutely say anything as long as she is loyal to them and she doesn't care how to be loyal. Basically the same shit, bro. She really wanted me to choose her today, and I don't understand where that stems from. And I think this whole thing about her feeling like DC choice over AK or choose AK over her. Two cardinal questions. I'm questioning things. I don't know if there's anyone but her in whatever, I don't know. That hard thing. I don't even know if she has a husband. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh my God. She's coming out she's just listen, they're just crucifying AJ, aren't they? AJ, here's Hekate saying that she don't know if you even married. All those times you saying daddy, saying your husband, all those times you say, hold on, Let me go talk to my husband. Hold on, I will talk to my husband. I know you have a husband. I absolutely 100% know that. But here's Hekate pushing that narrative out that she don't know if you actually have a husband. You know what that does, AJ? That downplays Tragic calling your husband a pedo. That downplays Tragic saying that he's going to send your husband information to predator hunters. That downplays all of that. Because now people don't start thinking you don't have a husband. They're going to think, hey, how did Tragic say something wrong? Use your brain. This is not a person you want to be around. This is not a person you want to be around. That is so crazy, bro. How could you bring somebody up on your panel that downplays all the trauma you've been through because they want to keep getting receipts from people? That's disgusting to me. Just saying. Where we at? So we're gonna keep pushing with this. So let's go to what's this? Apologize, and we're moving. Okay, yeah, that's different. All right, so we're gonna go to the fundraising money thing with Azriel. Now I know people wondering, like, what the hell is GP talking about fundraising? I think we need to go to this fundraising. I think we need to talk about this because it's very critical that we talk about this information. So to give you a quick, summary of the fundraiser. So Carrie is so stupid. So Carrie did an interview with TJ with Will, right? That blew up in their faces, and it just became different. And just everybody just had different views and different stance. So people felt a little. We don't need to rehash that. It was just it just blew up in their faces. So what ended up happening was Carrie was being ridiculed and jumped on by a bunch of people, and who was leading the charge was Hekate, saying that, oh, what happened to that $100 you sent Will? What happened to that $100 you sent them? You blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, Hekate was sniping that whole interview. So here's Hekate, she pretty much accusing Carrie of fucking crazy stuff. Like, this is just so weird. She accused Carrie of exploiting a fucking 18-year-old adult, which I could see how Hekate could feel that way if she stand about something, but she stands about nothing. So she's just a liar. So don't think I understand her. But the truth is, yeah, I can see how somebody could exploit somebody that's 18. Yeah, especially when you're older. But if you feel that way, if you feel like Carrie was exploiting William with that interview, then why did you snipe it? I got questions because I'm not going to snipe something if I feel like it's a crime. Or if I feel like somebody being exploited, I'm not going to snipe it at all. I would download it and I would send it to the proper authorities. Like, I'm not going to snipe that as a got you. And that is the problem. And that's why I say, if you believe Hekate, you are full of lies yourself. Why would you snipe or use factual criminal evidence that you could probably get a person put in jail or prison? Why would you use that as a criticism to hurt somebody? Why would you bring that up? Why would you not do the right thing? So Hekate snipes. Hekate, people saw him coming on Hekate. Hekate say, hey, whatever money made from that stream, I'm going to donate it to charity because I can't give it to nobody. I don't feel safe doing this. I don't know if it's going to reach Will. When a person got to tap dance, got to make 1,000 excuses, they are most likely lying. So that happened in October. Now we in November. Let's hear what Hekate have to say.
and then try to point it at me. Exploits teenagers, and you want to simp and make excuses and then try to point it at me. We're going to come up with the donation that we're going to make to the where we're making it to, and then I will show you guys the proof of how much was made. I will double it, and I will pay the fee that the place pays in order to process the transaction, just like I did with Yo Mama. All right, anybody questioning that can suck my dick. I'll fucking donate when I want to.
Oh, what?
I'm confused. Why say you're going to donate at a certain date and then get mad when people start talking bad about you, saying, "Hey, you didn't even keep your own word," and they say, "I do when I feel like do." Why didn't you originally say that? Why didn't you originally say, "I just donate whenever I feel like donating it"? You gave a timeline. You gave a date. And you talk about hussy a grifter? That sounds like some grifting shit to me right there. That's what grifters do. This is a grift. I don't think people realize it. This is the prime example of a grift. I tell you, hey, I'm gonna donate whether that stream made that money. I'm on October 21st or 22nd. I'm gonna donate all the money that stream made, and I'm gonna double it. So I'm gonna match whatever it made, and I'm gonna pay all the fees. And I'm gonna do that on October 22nd. Here we are, November 2nd. And you talking about, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever I want, I donate it. That's aggressive. That's how grifters sound. That's the truth. Oh, these are fucking. She's a grifter, bro. That's a real. What do you expect for a woman that do slip and falls, right? I told you she's a professional slip and fall artist. She goes into supermarkets, stores, retail stores, whatever, and if they don't have a caution sign on the floor, she makes sure she walks that way. She make it her business. Hekate will walk down that aisle. She will act like she's slipping, hit the floor, and go, "I'm suing y'all. My back." I get a settlement and repeat the same process. Oh, she is dangerous. Because this to me, this is a grip. I'm just being honest with you. You can't, this is just a grip.
That's not.
Oh shit. This is what I mean. They are what they say other people are. Oh my God. Oh, this is funny too. This is hilarious. So let me see. No, let's do a little something. Oh, okay. Let's do a little something. Let's talk about DC. Now, what I mean by let's talk about DC, I'm not talking about I'm gonna say anything. Like, just be honest, true, but I'm not gonna say about DC in a negative way. I feel like everybody should stop talking about DC. People, she's gone. She passed away. That's enough for me. And I was one of the biggest people, like biggest channel. I'm not talking about I'm a big channel, but biggest people in the girl world that was talking hella shit about DC and Next. Remember, Hunchback Nation is talking shit about Next. That was a shot at Next. So I don't feel, and this is me being honest, I don't feel it's good to talk about the dead or talk about people who passed away. Like they're gone. Like there's nothing else I want to say. Like I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, and let that man Dex do whatever the fuck he want to do. I know people's like, oh my God, he don't look like he's grieving. See, people don't know Nex. Nex, when he lost his son years ago, he did the exact same behavior as he's doing now. People don't want to realize that Negs is acting the same exact way. Remember when he lost his son? He came on the internet. He did show after show after show after show after show after show after show. He was like, "Damn, Negs," and that's what made MFW call up there because she was like, "Damn, you online so much." So he's doing the exact same thing. That's how that man grieves. I don't know. I even talk shit about him doing that. That's how he grieves. So let's leave him alone. Let's let him get all that shit out of him. Then you could go talk shit about him. Let that man get a month or two. Or let him get him. Let him. I say just leave him, but let him get a month or 2 or 3 and do something totally different. Like, come on, let that man be for a little while. But of course, it's Hekate. Hekate. So here's Hekate talking about how DC, how she don't believe DC is dead. Yeah, crazy, sick and crazy.
$50,000 book damages lawsuit. That's my opinion. I had no idea they were suing her for $150K. But what I do know is that the only place where there is an obit of DC is on the farms. And if you search everywhere, you're going to find someone named Clara who passed away. But it's not the Clara that you think it is. And I'm just a little bit confused.
Wait,
yes, I did go and search the funeral homes in her local areas as in DC and no, not DC, only Indiana. And they go back all the way to years. And I don't see DC. I could be wrong. But the only proof that DC is passed is on the farms. And next seems a little bit okay, if you know what I'm.
Why did you go back years? Why did you even look that up? I'm just curious. The one thing I can say about DC that I know for Visac, she may have told lies. She may have been a liar, whatever you want to say. But the one thing I can say about DC, she wouldn't pull no move like this. She would never ever pull the move like this. She's not having next tell people she's dead and she's alive. That's just what I think about DC. That's me. She's not that type of woman. With DC, yeah, she would be like, I can see her say, "Oh, I'm sick," and that's it. But she wouldn't go to this extreme. The woman is gone. And instead of you just letting her be, you have to go investigate her fucking death to go down there and see if there's an obituary that you can just look through. Rabbit Next didn't take her to anywhere. First of all, it's Connersville, so you got the wrong city. Oneida, I don't know if that's a county in Connersville, but Connersville is where it's at. But why would you go through this fucking strange, weird lengths just to see if she's dead? Yo, you a fucking weirdo, Hekate. That is weird, bro. That's why I believe Lo when Lo say you're a predator. This is why I believe Lo 100%. At first, I was like, nah, Hekate not a predator, Lo. You wilding out. You not, Lo. Stop it, Lo. Stop saying that about that woman. But the more you talk, Hekate, the more you telling yourself, the more I see where Lo was coming from. Lo's not calling you a predator trying to say you're a pedo. Absolutely not. Lo's calling you a predator, Hekate, which is what I'm thinking. I'm not speaking for Lo. These are what I assume Lo's calling you a predator for. Because you prey on people in the community. You trauma bond with people. You try to reel people in with some charisma. And soon as they have a different opinion or they don't follow your dance, your step, you get mad at them and you push them to the side and you tell them that you go at them and you somehow lump them in with the people that you call predators. That's what you do. You prey on people. Look how many of these, let's just say, these women out here that just want to have a good time, just want to talk shit, want to be messy. You would go and prey on a woman. The sick part is you will come out as if you stand for something. I stand against people who mess with kids. I stand against predators that prey on women. I stand against women beaters, child abusers. This is how you loop people in. And you try to talk with so much conviction, try to show that you care, fake cries, all types of shit, just to keep preying on them, preying on their emotions, preying on how women feel about kids, because majority of people in girl have kids. Why did you turn on Woti and Keljo? I just want to know. Because they didn't follow suit. You can't even have a proper conversation when you messaging somebody. When you DMing somebody, you're still yelling and being just outrageous, aggressive. You just can't be a fucking regular human, just decent human being. Excuse me. I know I mixed those shits up because I'm a little high. A decent human being. But yet, you want to stalk a dead person? I'm not cool with that, bro. This is why I think you are what Lo said, predator. You are dangerous. This is some dangerous shit to stalk somebody that's dead. That's what you're doing. You're stalking a dead woman to see if she's dead for real. Wow. I don't like wishing the worst on people, but I really think Hekate something needs to happen to bring her back to reality, to slow her up, because that is so disgusting, man. I don't understand. I don't understand why would somebody do that. Like, I really don't understand. I'm sorry. Give me a second, because that is disgusting. Yeah, I'm back. That's just totally disgusting for me. There's so much you can do. You don't have to go that far. You don't. Okay, so here's Hekate. So Hekate is gonna give a definition on definition. I need to stop smoking that shit. So Hekate is pretty much going to tell us how what traffic means, because I don't know, she has some type of weird, like just thoughts or some type of meaning to trafficking, which is exactly what Jessica Meska did in her past. So here's Hekate about to tell us what trafficking means, and here Jessica Meska pretty much telling her, I did that. Whatever you about to say, I did exactly the same thing. And here's Hekate. She is she is there trying to excuse all of Jessica Meska behavior and trying to somehow justify that she didn't do nothing wrong. Even though the woman's saying, hey, if that's your definition of trafficking, then I have did that before.
I'm not throwing it out loosely. It's because
To you, it's not. I'm saying in the
they don't understand the
some.
definitions.
Okay.
Like when I say trafficking, they immediately think that you have to grab someone off the street and you're sex trafficking. You can human traffic someone and never have sex with them because they're fucking stupid. And that's why they are in girl world, because that's where the women are that are going to be like, oh, trafficking is sex trafficking. Why are you that? But if you profit off the avails of a human being, you're fucking trafficking. And there is goddamn trafficking happening.
Right, but that's what this whole community is based on.
Exactly, baby.
That's what everything to do with low cows is based on.
Exactly.
And I watch it, and I've taken part in it. So
no, you do not traffic someone. No, that's different.
Tell her I can say, no, you didn't traffic nobody. You did. Oh, oh, but it gets listen, it gets better. It gets better.
Different because you're
No, it's not. It's not different. If that's your definition, I'm not different.
No, it's not because that's not what I'm saying.
Then what's your definition of it? What is her definition? Please, somebody tell me her definition because she just sat here and it said a one definition, and Jessica was like, "Well, you pretty much saying majority of the internet does that." I partake to that. So she said, "No." So let's hear Azriel's new definition of trafficking.
What I'm saying is that these people come in there and they purposely manipulate and have dynamics with these individuals and purposely exploit them for the intention of profiting. Is that what you're doing? No. You and now have this.
She did do that. She did that to Doll. She did. Oh my God.
Thing, whatever. I'm going to cover foodie. Am I exploiting? Am I trafficking?
I thought it was fun, and then I felt justified in my actions, but I never necessarily thought about it in terms of money or views. That wasn't my frame of thinking.
Exactly, and all
that wasn't her frame of thinking. Jessica Metzger didn't say, "Hey, I didn't do it for the money, views." Or that was what I was doing. No, that wasn't what I'm doing it for. No, she said that wasn't my frame of thinking. So yes, she was doing it for the views and money, but that wasn't just what she was thinking about doing it for. I don't think how people understand that. Just because you don't think about doing that, and when it does happen, you start thinking like, hey, maybe I need to do a little bit more. But Jessica Metzger have a history of doing that. She would do anything for some cash. So pretty much.
So the whole point, if you were to hit up now, right? Manipulate her. All you have to do is manipulate now and profit.
I have.
She telling you she have manipulated Null and profited off her. Why do you think your mama was calling out Jessica Metzger? He was calling her out for the same exact definition you just gave. But yeah, we about to hit the third definition.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Right? Then you're gonna manipulate.
Look, it's more to it. It's more to it. This is going far and beyond just to prove Jessica Metzger didn't traffic Null.
Her in and for the purpose of exploitation, for the purpose of exploiting her for the funds.
Right, and that's what I'm saying is this is what I was talking about.
She did that. Do I need to look up the word exploitation? Exploiting somebody? Because you can exploit somebody in many ways. You don't have to be in a sexual way, right? You trafficking. If you're gonna go by Hekate crazy wild definition of trafficking, then Jessica Metzger falls under that. She has sent liquor to Null, so Null can give her more content. She have done multiple things to Null, so Null can give her more content. Your mama called Jessica Metzger out years ago, like a year or two ago, for doing that. You remember his argument? Why are you sending this woman anything? We talk about the cows, we don't touch them. That's exactly what your mama talked about Jessica Metzger about. That's exactly what he criticized her about. So Hekate definition of trafficking fits Jessica Metzger personality. Is exactly what she have done before. I don't understand this. So why do Jessica get a pass, but everybody else get crucified? Excuse me. I believe it's something to do with Hekate. I think she's lying about a lot of things. You don't crucify other people, then stand back and look and go, well, Jessica, and keep adding on definitions to try to make Jessica look like she hasn't trafficked nobody. Like, come on, bro. We don't do that. It happened. You should say fuck it and move on. I don't know why you care.
Now it doesn't happen. Well, it's not gonna happen anyway.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Here we go. So I just found it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to double tap. Remember what I said? Azriel called out Carrie. Did we go over that? For not sending Will $100. So I told you I was going to play this. I'm going to play this. So here is Hekate saying how she's going to donate to a charity and calling Carrie out for not giving Will the $100.
All right.
You fucking idiot. But all I'm gonna have to do when you do that is play them this.
Okay, there we go. The fuck is Hussy's big ass head? I know I'm telling. I'm literally telling on you. Literally telling on you. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Something is wrong. We're in outer space. All right.
Look ridiculous.
Yeah, hurry up. The one's gonna make me sweat tonight, okay? I really can't stand her.
Lexi, yes.
The
She's
feeling is
deplorable
mutual.
in every way.
Yeah, sure.
I want her to cry. I want to break her.
Most welcome.
And it's not a threat. Break you mentally.
Oh, you want to break me mentally?
Yes, I want to break you mentally. Absolutely. And I'm going to. I am going to. Because only a week. Never mind. Never mind. And by the way, never mind.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay. Guess what?
That was crazy.
That you just broke terms of service. I don't know about breaking me, but you're breaking terms of service quite a bit in this already.
How am I breaking? Look, see how she is? Karen.
Because that's called bullying, harassing. When you tell somebody you want to break them mentally, that's called bullying and harassment. I don't know if you know that, Azriel, but just want to let you know that is breaking terms of services.
Oh, you're breaking terms of service 901, but who cares if I'm breaking a child's soul? Cha-ching! How am I breaking terms of service saying I want to break you mentally when you don't have to watch me? Bitch, I'm not sitting in your fucking living room. You're retarded. Oh, what? You're saying that when I watch everything that you say, you're retarded. Terms of service.
Ready. And we've only been listening for a few minutes.
Okay, there you go. Now all I got to do is send them this, and they're going to send you a counter notification that says you're fucking retarded, Carrie. And go ahead, strike this down. Do it. Do it all. Do it all. Get your little minions, because when I get off here, you are going to regret fucking around with Shani's kids. I promise you. I swear to God on my life. And you don't believe me, you need to speak to more people, because you're nasty as shit. I think
here's these wolf tickets she be selling. That means fake promises. She always, I hate when people do this. They always trying to make themselves out to be more credible than what they are. I promise you, I'm going to do this, and this is going to happen to you. Like, bro, that's not how the world works. I don't know what reality you live in Hekate, but the real world, what we live in, they're not going to go, well, you know, this person named Hekate's daughter sent me some information about you, so we're going to take you to jail because we're going to believe her in Canada. No. Nothing's going to happen. I don't know what you expect. Nothing is going to happen because you don't have evidence for the police to go, well, we need to investigate this more. We need to look into this more. No. Unless you come into America, Hekate, and giving everybody blowjobs at the precinct, they're not going to care. Maybe she'll do that, Carrie. Maybe she's going to come to America and every cop at your precinct, she's going to give them a blowjob. And they, I think I'm like, oh, yes, Hekate. We're going to look more into it. Yes, we're going to go down to Florida and talk to Mike and all his kids. We're going to do this for you. Just go a little deeper. Like, unless that is happening, nobody going to care, I can say, because you don't have the proper evidence to make them care. This is just a bunch of hearsay.
I think that you should go to jail. I literally think that between the what's her name, Calypso shit, with TJ, knowing that he is a woman abusing, don't pay for his kid's ass. He's clearly mentally ill. How the fuck did you get them to move in together? Why would you introduce them? 1, okay? 2, Zach and Will. And the fact that your nasty ass has been behind the scenes. And where's the $100 that you said he was going to get 3 weeks ago, Carrie? Where is it? You said if TJ doesn't give it to him, I'll give it to him by the end of the week. Will has not gotten it. So where is it?
Didn't you say on the other stream you don't give a fuck, you donate when you want to donate? So why are you pressing Carrie for giving Will $100? She give it to him when she want to fucking give it to him. The same way you just say I donate when I want to donate. You know the difference is she double up for real. You see, people keep saying, "Oh, she gave Will $200." Here's Hekate calling Carrie out for not giving Will $100, right? So Carrie and her husband said, "We're gonna double that. We're gonna double that. Send them 200." That was our bad. It's on us. Here's a 200. Hekate didn't even fucking show us one charity she's going to send the money to. Hekate's gripping the shit out of her community. Oh, she gonna do it now because we're talking about it. She gonna do it just trying to make it, try to save face. Oh shit, I gotta donate now because they are really, really making me look bad. Well, the truth is, you was gonna grip that donation, girl. Hekate was gripping the shit out of people. Yeah, I'm gonna send it October 22nd, 2025. November 2nd. I send the motherfucker whenever I want to send the money. I'm gonna send it when I feel like it. Carrie, why do you send Will why you send $200? Oh man. Oh, Carrie. Oh my God. This is so funny.
I really can't stand her. She's deplorable in every way. No, I want her to cry. I want to break her.
Yeah, 200.
And it's not a threat. Break you mentally, spiritually, everything. Well, you don't have a spirit. I just close the fucking panel. No, it's there.
Look, she doesn't even know what she's doing.
Even my fucking mouse doesn't want to hear Carrie. Where are you?
Yeah, not even cop.
No, I have lots of panels open because you're everywhere. You're everywhere, man. And Keldo, you too. Woti with Zach, you too. Yep. You guys are fucking nasty. I'm infuriated.
This is a sign, Azria.
We know you're infuriated. We know you raging. We know you upset because you're a weak woman like Jessica. And it's not even a weak woman. You're a weak human being. Because that's not a gender thing. Because I hate when people go, well, you don't be a bitch. That's not I know some strong-willed, strong personality woman that will stand their ground. So that is just a human being thing. Hekate, you are a weak human being. I don't even know how you're a witch. Like, so crazy. I see witches popping out of nowhere and saying Hekate is a poser, all types of stuff. I don't want to get into it, because I love Greek mythology. I do. And I don't want to get into that. But, bro, you are a weak human being that's coming on here and projecting their fears onto other people. Like, where is the money? Why we have to wait for you to donate your money, but you could press Carrie to donate $100, which she sent 200. Why is that? Like, we have questions over here. I can say we have questions. But, you don't give a fuck because you're not worth a damn. You're definitely not worth a damn. So that's about it for me. I mean, oh. Yeah, just be like TJ. Just be like TJ. Oh my God. That is crazy. That is crazy. Like, why? Hold on. I'm sorry. I got a couple more. Let me do this. Okay, so we have Oh. Here we go with. Oh, so a person asked Hekate a question. I just want to show what Woti and Kel Dodge was saying about Hekate, that she just, 0 to 100 real quick, 0 to 60 real quick, that she don't have no grace, no humanity to sit down and talk to somebody. She has to jump out the window. She has to criticize. She has to be rude. She has to be obnoxious. These are things she has to be. So here's a clip of her being these things. So a person that's asking a legitimate question. This person that didn't come on there they didn't try to derail the chat. They didn't try to do anything but ask her a legitimate question. And she took this question and she rages out to the point that her friend Jessica had to say, "Hey, you on defense mode right now. Calm down." But she didn't want to hear it. So if you want to know the real Hekate, this is the real Hekate. Paranoid, obnoxious, like just super aggressive, not open-minded, closed-minded predator. Because if she can't somehow use her charm on you to make you see her views, God forbid you have a different view, she would turn around and attack you because you're not following what she said, or you won't pretty much be loyal to her. She says she has no loyalty to nobody else, but she wants other people to be loyal to her. So here they go.
They're here to fucking. They're when listen. Let me tell you something. When niggas like this come into the chat, it's because I'm on something. Because what is your problem then?
No, I think you're on defense mode. I think I'm having a productive.
Yeah, because I literally hate when motherfuckers do this shit. Because there's actual human beings to fucking. They're when listen. Let me tell you something. When niggas like this come into the chat, it's because I'm on something. Because what is your problem then?
No, I think you're on defense mode. I think I'm having a productive.
Yeah, because I literally hate when motherfuckers do this shit. Because there's actual human beings that are suffering, and you bitches coming in the fucking chat talking shit. It pisses me off.
I'm gonna say this, and
they're here to fucking.
It's a simple question. She trigger. She rages out because she can't handle the truth. She can't handle logical questions. Those things are just disgusting and foreign to her. Because you have to stay on her narrative, her perception. You have to believe what she says is true. I just pointed it out. Somebody made just a simple comment. Logical. Hey, if the people say, hey, you know what, they'll admit to it, would you stop saying this? Because I think it's the words that becoming overused, so they lose their meaning, and people automatically check out thinking it's far-fetched accusations. So if you believe anything this woman say, and listen, I'm not saying that she could be wrong about everything. She may be right about certain things. She may be right about a couple of things. But the majority of things she's saying, she's lying. And she's using narratives without the proper evidence to push those lies. So she's twisted it so you could just go, well, I can see your point. And this is what makes her a predator, because there's a lot of good-hearted people out here. And I'm going to repeat that. There's a lot of good-hearted people out here in girl world. What I mean by good-hearted people, I mean people that would give you the benefit of doubt. People who would go, well, Hekate, she could be just, she has some of her views is okay. Yeah, she could be right. She's right about some of things, some of her criticisms. Those people with those type of mindsets, you know what happens? It gives her the leeway to keep doing this shit. This is why she has the leeway. This is why she get away with this. Because she knows the people she attacks, they're going to give her a little leeway to wiggle through. Carrie, no matter how much Carrie don't like her, Carrie will go, well, some things she did say, which is cool. And I'm like, damn, Carrie, don't give her no leeway because she thrives off of that. Same with Hussy, same with Kill Dodge, same with Woti, same with all of them. They give her that leeway because they have the type of heart that they don't want to go all in on somebody being just a bad person. Let me let y'all know. I forgot the name of the spectrum, but what's on one? In fact, I forgot the name of this theory, but it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum, or one end to the opposite end, right? So if you have a good person with a good heart on one end, guess what? Everything gonna have to be equal. So on the opposite, you're going to have a person like Hekate, a bad person on the opposite end. It's just how the world is. And then you got you got a bunch of people in between those two. So why are you people believing that Hecate is, hey, she is totally a bad person. It is what it is. That's who she is. I'm sorry. She is. I can't just knock that. Before we leave, we gotta do this fresh garbage. Yeah, using kindness for weakness. She thrives off of that. She thrives off of their kindness. That little leeway, just a little bit, just a little tiny bit, and she goes all in. And that's why I tell Hussy, Carrie, and I'm gonna start telling Kill Dodge, and Woti the same thing. Don't give her an inch. Let her burn her. And I know some people don't want to do it, but damn it, this ain't the type of woman you could give an inch to. So here we go. He goes Hecate first garbage. First garbage. I can't be doxxed twice. First garbage since I went out Belinda, you have been coming for me because I am a black woman calling out Belinda. I am suing you on the premise you are part of a hate group on a illegal form, and you are one of many who have targeted me for speaking about a content creator that has nothing to do with you. Wow. Wow. So you cannot even share your thoughts because Hecate saying that people are coming at Hecate because she's a black woman. That's the first. I just want to read that to y'all. That y'all make that make sense to me. Hecate is mad at Fresh Garbage. She said Fresh Garbage is pretty much coming at her because she's a black woman, but yet Hecate allowed people to say nigga on her panel. Hecate allowed Holly Mack to say nigga in the chat. Holly Big Mac, yeah. The one that's over there in the bodega that was talking trash about everybody. She's a white woman that was in Hecate chat saying the word nigga. But yet she is suing Fresh Garbage because Fresh Garbage is coming at her because she's black. Like, you don't care about that shit, Hecate. You don't care about it. Yo, y'all don't believe me? Hold on. Whoa. I'm gonna show you. I got the proof here. I'm gonna show you how. And we all know Greg says the word nigga on her panel. So it's not only Greg, other people have said it. And here's Holly Big Mac saying, pretty much saying nigga in her chat. Let me just pull it up. Give me a second. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm about to pull this up for you right now. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I am so sorry. I didn't think I was going to make this point, but I'm here now with it. So let me just pull it up for you real quick. I really didn't think I was going to make this point, but here he goes. Here's Holly Big Mac. Here's Holly Big Mac in her chat. Holly Big Mac, nigga is legit, is the only thing that made her semi-likable. How many minutes until Carrie is on Hussy's open panel? So why do you care about racism? Why you care about any of those things when you allow this to go down your chat, Hekate? Why did you even talking about suing fresh garbage over something you don't care about? You don't have no passion about that, bro. Stop it. The only thing you have a passion about is trying to bully people and harass people to the point that they have to call the police, and you have they force you to stop talking about them, and then you leave the community. And then you go to another community and you talk about how the previous community was so disgusting. They allow predators in there. They just overrun with predators. And then you do the exact same thing in that community and you get kicked out and run out of that community because people start calling the police on you. And then guess what happens? You go to the next community and do the exact same thing. It's the exact same behavior over and over and over again. But it's 10:27. I gotta get up early. Gotta do things that other people don't have that responsibility, taking kids to school and stuff. Other people don't really give a fuck about that, so they could be online all day because they don't care about their kids at all, or they don't care about responsibility for their kids. But I have to. But I did want to play one thing for y'all before I left. I wanted to play this because I wanted to show you the mindset of Hekate. So I wanted to play this because it gives a good. So Luxie was pretty cool with Hekate for a little while. So Luxie pretty much told us what Adria really say to people behind the scenes. The people that she think is not going to say nothing, is going to be quiet, is that has her back 100%, like Jessica Messica. So here is Luxie. See? Is it? Yep. Here's Luxie giving us a brief look into Jessica not just and what Hekate says, and if she really cares about all the things she complains about.
Like, I thought it was coming from a good I thought she was this good humanitarian too. But there are things that she has said to me in DMs and like I thought it was coming from a good I thought she was this good humanitarian too. But there are things that she has said to me in DMs about like how much she doesn't care about the things she pretends to care about and that she's here for the toxic drama just like other people that are gross. So that, she's here for the chaos, she's here for people to talk about her, but like they say that and then people start to talk about them and you see how they act. And it's just because it hasn't happened to you, it seems a little bit like it seems like tea and fun, but like she's not that good, authentically clean person that we thought that she was. I'll say that.
And that's Luxie telling us how Hekate told her, I don't care about any of these things that I'm talking about. You heard Luxie. She here for the toxic. She here to be toxic. She here to talk shit, talk trash, accuse people, and try to bully people to get an audience behind her.
About like how much she doesn't care about the things she pretends to care about, and that she's here for the toxic drama, just like other people that are gross.
Hey, Rusty. So when you hear Hekate goes, I don't give a fuck, believe her, because she don't care about these things. So all the people that's in her chat that's sitting there going, yeah, you are the right one. I'm so happy to hear you. I'm so happy you calling out these people. They have no idea that she's not giving a fuck about calling these people out. She don't care one bit. If Belinda was racist, right? Why is she just calling that out 4 months ago? Hekate been in this community, girl world, for years. So 4 months ago, you just seen how much she's racist? Think about that. Think about what Luxie said, and think about all the things that Hekate has done. I just want y'all to just, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Just think about it. If you for racism, you should have called Blend out years ago. I'm just saying. It's just she don't care. Thank you, Lux. Lux made a good point. Lux told us what she said to her behind the scenes in DMs. Hekate don't care. She's just here for the toxic drama. And that's all, which is cool. But stop acting like you care for kids, because that just makes me angry. That pisses me off to have somebody act like they care for children. As a father, I don't know, man. I don't know why these fake mother or wannabe people that just have kids but don't raise their kids and turn around and say the most damnest things or try to act like they care about kids, which they really don't. They just want to use it as a got you on people. Oh, I got you. I made you look bad. Oh, I made you this. Like, that is what pisses me off, bro. Stop doing that, Hekate. Just be real. You don't care about none of these things. AJ sat up there and was trying to show you how they was calling her husband a pedo, and on top of that, talking about her daughter, which I played in clips. But yet, instead of saying, okay, AJ, let me talk about this with you, and then I'm gonna play this clip. You know what you did, Hekate? You downplayed everything that happened to her. Oh, AJ, they say that about everybody. So what, AJ? If nothing happened, then, you know, you shouldn't care about it. But yet, you're suing Fresh Garbage for making opinions on a fucked up forum. And on top of that, you're suing her because she is attacking you for being black. Make that make sense. You downplay one person who has the fucking evidence of defamation towards her husband, somebody that's a complete stranger to us. What I mean by complete stranger, he's not a creator, he's not an audience member, he's just a man working, taking care of his family. You have nothing to say about that. You downplay that, but you up in arms over Fresh Garbage coming at you for being black, which you don't even give a fuck about being black, because you don't have no principles. You are, to me, you are the worst thing. You are the bad person. And it is cool. It's cool, you know. But I'm done. Like, I can't stand Hekate for that long, because the more you talk about her, the more you starting to see that this woman, she's a total creep. She's a total creep. She preys on women and mothers, single mothers or mothers out there or housewives. She preys on them with trying to use that. I care about pedos attacking children. I care about exposing these people and sending to the proper authorities. I care about doing these things and don't do any of those things. She don't do anything she says she's going to do. She always threaten people. Hussy, you going to jail. Hussy, Carrie, you said you did send $100. Oh, this or this or this. And when those people do it, and they like Carrie send out $100 but $200, guess what? She turns around and goes, "Well, I do what I want to do when I do it. Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I want to say." That's not how this game go. That's why Hussy is suing you, because you can't say what you want to say. You should know that Canada has stricter laws when it comes to defamation than America. You should know that. So good luck on your lawsuit against Fresh Garbage for not being black, for attacking you because you're black, Hekate, because that's, you don't really care about that. And she did not attack you for being black. She did not say, "Oh, well, this is a black woman, let me attack you," because Fresh Garbage talk about everybody, white, black, Spanish. She goes at a lot of people. AJ is white, and she goes at AJ religiously. Fresh Garbage stays going at AJ. So let's stop that, Hekate. Let's stop saying that. You are butthurt because Fresh Garbage can snipe you and she gets your views. That's what makes you upset. She gets your views. When Fresh Garbage snipe you, guess what? You can have 130 in there. Fresh Garbage, when she saw sniping Hekate dropped down to 88. Fresh Garbage have 100. You're like, I'm gonna sue you, Fresh Garbage. Bro, why can't you just, first of all, stop being a predator, but stop preying on these women that you shouldn't be playing with people's emotions. These women are subject and they hate predators, pedos, and people like that. You shouldn't be playing with their emotions like that because you don't stand for that. So I think you should leave that alone, Hekate. And second, where's the fucking donation money? Why haven't we seen that? Why do we have to wait when you just pressure Carrie to send in money? Why we have to wait? You fucking grifter. But I'm out of here. Let me go. Everybody stay safe, stay blessed, and please stay loved. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. Because I care about those things. And I always would stand out and talk against people who criticize and talk about people like that. And that's just who I am. Peace.